has the grain storage, handling, and conditioning equipment you need. From site planning and design to installation and service, their experienced team is ready to help. Plus, preseason equipment checks help keep you running smoothly. D&B Agri-Systems, ready for harvest, ready to serve you. The Eldora Hy-Vee store offers large town variety with small town friendliness. Find everything you need from fresh produce and quality meats to bakery favorites and everyday essentials. The Eldora Hy-Vee store, big selection, hometown service.
Ellsworth Community College is preparing students for success with affordable education and hands-on learning. Whether you're starting your college journey or preparing for a career, Ellsworth Community College is here to help you succeed. Farm Bureau Financial Services offers customized coverage for your farm, machinery, livestock, and more. All in one policy, one premium, and one deductible. Contact Farm Bureau agent Kyle Blom or sales associate Justin Teesing in Rhinebeck.
This is Ben Ferris from Ferris Insurance Agency, your local American Family Insurance agent. We offer home, auto, and life insurance through American Family. We serve Iowa Falls, Eldora, and the surrounding counties. Find us across from Hy-Vee in Iowa Falls or on Highway 175 in downtown Eldora.
Gallagher Insurance, Risk Management and Consulting is a leading global insurance brokerage and consulting firm. Visit Gallagher at 11 East Church Street in Marshalltown or call 641-752-4618.
G&B Bank is a proud supporter of Grundy Center and surrounding communities. Count on your hometown team at G&B Bank for protection and all your customized banking needs. G&B Bank is there when you need them. G&B Bank, member FDIC, banking you can count on.
Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way.
Hanson Family Hospital is your home for health care in Hardin County. From convenient family care and specialists close to home to 24/7 emergency care, Hanson Family Hospital is committed to providing compassionate, quality health care for you and your family. Hanson Family Hospital, care close to home.
At Hardin County Savings Bank, every time you use your HCSB debit card, local schools benefit. Help support school activities, events, and programs in our communities. Sign up for HCSB Cash for Schools today. J&T Plumbing and Heating is ready to help with your home or business. From plumbing repairs and drain cleaning to heating, furnace, and air conditioning service, J&T Plumbing and Heating, keeping you comfortable year-round.
Furnace or plumbing fails, call Lon's Plumbing and Heating. For over 30 years, Lon's Plumbing and Heating in Rhinebeck has handled all your plumbing, air conditioning, and heating needs. Lon's Plumbing and Heating, your trusted local experts for more than 30 years.
In Ziering, McCallsburg, St. Anthony, Clemens, and the surrounding areas, Minerva Valley Companies is your local provider for high-speed fiber internet, telephone service, and digital video TV. Napa.
We're back live inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Let's get you a little more set here for this one, as South Hardin has a decent amount of returning starters from last season, including Emma Mintier, an outside hitter who led the team with 2.2 kills per set. She looks to improve upon a 150 hitting efficiency last season. They've also got Hadley Thompson, who really heated up as the season went along. Lucy Anderson, Lexi Tidman among the offensive leaders for South Hardin last season. Meanwhile, for Iowa Falls-Alden, they've got quite a few people back from last year's team as well. We'll start offensively with senior Carly Daigle, an outside hitter. entering her senior season, and man, she's been on this team for a long time. People in the North Central Conference definitely will be glad to see her gone after the end of this season, but the Cadets will love having her for another season. 3.1 kills per set last season. That was the second most in the North Central Conference last year in regular season play. She hit 229, so that's pretty sizzling as well. They've got setter Elodie England back this season as well, who herself had a decent offensive season, was able to mix it up toward the middle of the court. And then they've got a few other returning players such as Reese Wood, Sophia Orozco, Noelle Winters, Cameron Kingsfeld, and some others who will certainly give the Cadets a boost on offense here throughout the season. But it all starts here tonight as the Cadets take on the Tigers in this regular season opener for both teams. Elsewhere in the North Central Conference tonight, there's one other straight non-conference match of a best of 5, including Clear Lake at Gilbert. Algona is at tournament at Spencer. Elsewhere in the NICL West tonight, number 12 in 1A Gladbrook Rhinebeck is at a quad hosted by number 2 in 1A Wapsie Valley. Number 1 and 2A Grundy Center is hosting a quad that also includes AGWSR, Woodward Granger, and Waverly Shellrock. And East Marshall is at BGM tonight for a triangular that also includes Linville Soleil. That's what's going on in both leagues here today. I'm going to take a time out and introduce the starting lineups next.
See Barry and Tammy Hoffmeister at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Ackley for all your personal, business, and farm insurance needs, including auto and life insurance. Farm Bureau Financial Services. Check with the Hoffmeister office in Ackley. They make insurance simple. For the comfort you want in your home, call the Karstens. Karstens Plumbing and Heating of Iowa Falls and Ackley has over a century tradition of heating and cooling, installing new Ruud and Air Ease brand systems now, and servicing all brands. Call the Karstens.
My family grew up with Central State Bank. From my first savings account to our first mortgage, growing a business, and planning for retirement. They've been with us through it all. And just like family, they call you by name. Discover what Central State Bank can do for you.
Colotel Fiber is connecting Iowa communities to the future. Enjoy reliable fiber internet with managed Wi-Fi, unlimited use, and no data caps. Colotel Fiber, fast, reliable, and local. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation is family-owned and offers septic pumping, drain cleaning, portable restrooms, inspections, dumpsters, and roll-offs. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation, experienced, dependable, and ready to help.
D&B Agrisystems has the grain storage, handling, and conditioning equipment you need. From site planning and design to installation and service, their experienced team is ready to help. Plus, preseason equipment checks help keep you running smoothly. D&B Agrisystems, ready for harvest, ready to serve you. The Eldora Hy-Vee store offers large town variety with small town friendliness. Find everything you need from fresh produce and quality meats to bakery favorites and everyday essentials. The Eldora Hy-Vee store, big selection, hometown service.
Ellsworth Community College is preparing students for success with affordable education and hands-on learning. Whether you're starting your college journey or preparing for a career, Ellsworth Community College is here to help you succeed. Farm Bureau Financial Services offers customized coverage for your farm, machinery, livestock, and more. All in one policy, one premium, and one deductible. Contact Farm Bureau agent Kyle Blom or sales associate Justin Teesing in Rhinebeck.
This is Ben Ferris from Ferris Insurance Agency, your local American Family Insurance agent. We offer home, auto, and life insurance through American Family. We serve Iowa Falls, Eldora, and the surrounding counties. Find us across from Hy-Vee in Iowa Falls or on Highway 175 in downtown Eldora.
Gallagher Insurance, Risk Management and Consulting is a leading global insurance brokerage and consulting firm. Visit Gallagher at 11 East Church Street in Marshalltown or call 641-752-4618.
GNB Bank is a proud supporter of Grundy Center and surrounding communities. Count on your hometown team at GNB Bank for protection and all your customized banking needs. GNB Bank is there when you need them. GNB Bank, member FDIC, banking you can count on.
Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way. Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way.
Hanson Family Hospital is your home for healthcare in Hardin County. From convenient family care and specialists close to home to 24/7 emergency care, Hanson Family Hospital is committed to providing compassionate, quality healthcare for you and your family. Hanson Family Hospital, care close to home.
At Hardin County Savings Bank, every time you use your HCSB debit card, local schools benefit. Help support school activities, events, and programs in our communities. Sign up for HCSB Cash for Schools today. J&T Plumbing and Heating is ready to help with your home or business. From plumbing repairs and drain cleaning to heating, furnace, and air conditioning service, J&T Plumbing and Heating, keeping you comfortable year-round.
When your air conditioner, furnace, or plumbing fails, call Lon's Plumbing and Heating. For over 30 years, Lon's Plumbing and Heating in Rhinebeck has handled all your plumbing, air conditioning, and heating needs. Lon's Plumbing and Heating, your trusted local experts for more than 30 years.
In Ziering, McCallsburg, St. Anthony, Clemens, and the surrounding areas, Minerva Valley Companies is your local provider for high-speed fiber internet, telephone service, and digital video TV. Napa Farmers Feed and Supply in Rhinebeck is your local source for auto repair, tire repair, oil changes, and on-the-farm tire service. Call 319-788-2000. Did you know Partner Communications offers electrical services? From changing lights to wiring a new home, we can help. We have free estimates. You can call Partner today at 641-498-7701.
Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride Debit Card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC. Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride Debit Card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC.
High-speed internet shouldn't stop at the city limits. That's why RTU has expanded reliable internet service across rural Grundy and Tama counties with Traer coming soon. Main Street, not Wall Street. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net. RTU doesn't just serve Rhinebeck. We've brought high-speed internet to rural Grundy and Tama counties, and we're soon going to be in Traer. Your hometown provider, growing with the community. RTU. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net.
See Barry and Tammy Hoffmeister at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Ackley for all your personal, business, and farm insurance needs, including auto and life insurance. Farm Bureau Financial Services. Check with the Hoffmeister office in Ackley. They make insurance simple. For the comfort you want in your home, call the Karstens. Karstens Plumbing and Heating of Iowa Falls and Ackley has over a century tradition of heating and cooling, installing new Rude and Air Ease brand systems now, and servicing all brands. Call the Karstens.
My family grew up with Central State Bank. From my first savings account to our first mortgage, growing a business, and planning for retirement. They've been with us through it all. And just like family, they call you by name. Discover what Central State Bank can do for you.
Colotel Fiber is connecting Iowa communities to the future. Enjoy reliable fiber internet with managed Wi-Fi, unlimited use, and no data caps. Colotel Fiber, fast, reliable, and local. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation is family-owned and offers septic pumping, drain cleaning, portable restrooms, inspections, dumpsters, and roll-offs. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation, experienced, dependable, and ready to help.
D&B Agrisystems has the grain storage, handling, and conditioning equipment you need. From site planning and design to installation and service, their experienced team is ready to help. Plus, pre-season equipment checks help keep you running smoothly. D&B Agrisystems, ready for harvest, ready to serve you. The Eldora Hy-Vee store offers large town variety with small town friendliness. Find everything you need from fresh produce and quality meats to bakery favorites and everyday essentials. The Eldora Hy-Vee store, big selection, hometown service.
It's almost time for tonight's first serve between Iowa Falls-Alden and South Hardin. Stoked you're with us here for this non-conference volleyball matchup here inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. I'm John Mowinkle coming to you on 99 The Wave and radio on the go on YouTube as we get the 2026 fall sports season underway. We've still got about another month until fall, but the season is underway as of right now. In the starting lineup right now for Iowa Falls-Alden, Cadets are rolling with libero, junior number 21, Camry Kingsfield. Number 16, senior outside hitter Carly Daigle. Number 9 is junior DS/outside Reese Wood. Also rolling with number 4, a sophomore middle and outside Tenley Reno. They did not announce the starting lineups, so I'm just rolling off what they have on the court. They've got number 3, junior setter Elodie England. And senior number 6, Olivia Schulte, a DS/outside hitter. Meanwhile, for South Hardin, number 5 is senior outside Emma Mintier. They've got a freshman DS, Addie Mintier, though she's wearing the libero jersey tonight. Number 3 is junior setter Adeline Cook. Number 8 is junior DS/middle Ella Owens. And we are just about ready to get rolling here as Iowa Falls-Alden will serve with Reese Wood from right to left. And the 2026 volleyball season is underway. Here's an attack on the left side for South Hardin. Smack down to the back row. That's Emma Mintier. And with that, the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. South Hardin 1, Iowa Falls-Alden 0. It's a series the South Hardin has won 4 straight matches in, including a 5-setter last year on their home court. Here comes a serve from left to right. Playable in the back row for Iowa Falls-Alden. Daigle lofts it up high, and it goes over the net on the pass. Left side attack, Mintier puts it down for a kill. Olivia Schulte not able to get the dig, and Mintier has both of South Hardin's 2 points so far. Tigers increase their lead to 2-0 at Iowa Falls-Alden. Here comes another serve from left to right for the Tigers. This one coming from Adeline Cook, and she puts it into the net. That is a service error for South Hardin, their first of the night, and the Cadets are on the board here for the first time. South Hardin 2, Iowa Falls-Alden 1. The Cadets now serve with Elodie England, wearing the white jerseys with black numbers and text. Black, red, and yellow stripes down the sides. We've got a 4 hits violation against Iowa Falls-Alden, and a point goes to South Hardin. They increase their lead now to 3-1. Both teams will be back in action on Thursday as Iowa Falls-Alden will take on Garner Hayfield Ventura. And South Hardin will host a triangular with them, South Hamilton, and BCLEW. 3 different conferences getting together that night. Left side kill on the attack by Elise Fett of Iowa Falls-Alden. Elsie Fett, freshman right side hitter, comes flying up on the left side and puts it down for the Cadets. It's now 3-2 in favor of the Tigers. Now we got a substitution coming in for IFA as Charlie Damiano, freshman middle and outside, comes in wearing number 5. And now Camry Kingsfield, junior libero, serves with an all-black uniform with white numbers and text. Here's the Tigers. It's an overpass by Mintier. Playable now for Iowa Falls-Alden. Behind the back set for Elodie England. Sets it to the right side and sent over. Flicked over with a wrist by Hadley Thompson. Now it's the Tigers. Right side set. Smack down too far long. Was it touched? No, it was not. That's a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. An attack error on Hadley Thompson. Junior right side hitter flying up, but launching it too far. And we are tied at 3 here in this opening set. Back and forth action so far after South Hardin scored the first 2. Kingsfield serves it into the net. Now each team has a service error in the match. South Hardin goes back in front 4-3. And for the Tigers, it's a program that has been in and out of the state tournament here a couple different times this decade. But are looking to bounce back from one of their worst seasons here in a long time. An attack error too far long. Out of bounds here from Iowa Falls-Alden with Daigle up on the right side. It's now 5-3 South Hardin in this opening set. And the Tigers looking to put together some momentum as Lucy Anderson One of the many experienced players on this team picks up a service ace. Reese Wood reached up the arms and went off her fingertips. It continued back. First service ace of the night for either side. And the Tigers have the Cadets doubled up at 6-3. Here comes the student section. Anderson will serve once again from left to right. Takes a few dribbles. Boom. Angles to the right side. Played along the sideline by the Cadets. Daigle with a soft flick over on the right side. Returned back by Cross of the Tigers. High set left. Smacked down to the back row. Pinballed around, and Charlie Damiano picks up a kill for Iowa Falls-Alden, the first of her career. South Hardin 6, Iowa Falls-Alden 4. Here come the Cadets to serve. From right to left, it's Daigle, senior. Playing in the back row here for this rotation. Mintier launches to the back row. Dug by Daigle. Joust at the net. Playable now for the Cadets. Kingsfield, left side set, it's Wood. To the back row dig is made by Mintier. High set left. Here comes South Hardin. Was it tipped? Oh, the refs point opposite directions. They're going to say it was tipped by Iowa Falls-Alden. That's a kill by Emma Mintier. And the Tigers are back in front by 3 at 7-4. Emma Mintier with her team high third kill, the only South Hardin player to have picked up a kill tonight. Left side set for England. And the setter fires it down for a kill. 7-5 South Hardin. Elodie England able to change it up there. The setter being offensive. That can be an X factor when your setter is able to fire down kills like that. 7-5 South Hardin here in the first set. Tapped over by Tidman of the Tigers. What a save in the back row. And it's going to be a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. A joust around at the net. And ultimately the point goes to the Cadets. 7-6. And this serve hits the net on its way over. Drops down for an Iowa Falls-Alden service ace. And this match is tied at 7. Olivia Schulte for the Cadets. The first service ace for them here tonight. Set to the left side, Tidman. Fires it out of bounds, but playable for Iowa Falls-Alden with Schulte. Launched too far along, an attack error from Daigle. And South Hardin is back in front, 8-7. Entertaining match here so far. This one served to the back row. England, left side set. Was it tipped? No, it was not. It's an attack error long by Reese Wood of IFA. And South Hardin goes in front 9-7. Single match here tonight. It's a best of 5. Set 5 would go to 15 points. Overpass, underhand style by Reese Wood of the Cadets. Right side set, it's Tidman, launches it long. That's a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. Back to a 1-point game at 9-8. Want to recognize all of tonight's broadcast sponsors, which are scrolling across the top of your screen. So be sure to do some business at those places if you get a chance. 9-8 South Hardin, leading Iowa Falls-Alden, and Mintier attacks it too far to the right. Out of bounds, and we are tied at 9 in the opening set. The prior 3 meetings before last year, it was all South Hardin winning via sweep. But the Cadets were able to turn that around, only lost 3-2 last year. As Emma Mintier puts the Tigers back in front. From the middle, picks up a big-time swing, and it ricochets up into the wall here inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Emma Mintier with 4 kills. That is a team high here for the Tigers, and a match high as well. South Hardin's the first team to double digits. They lead at 10-9, and a short serve into the net here from Maddie Mintier. That is the second service error of the night by South Hardin. That ties us up at 10 here in the first set. Here come the Cadets serving. Set to the right side. Two-hand pushover by Thompson of the Tigers. Center dump here by England. Left side attack. It's Mintier. And a diving dig is made by the Cadets with Schulte. Thompson into the blockers. Loft to the left. Mintier. Playable in the back row by Kingsfield. England sets up Daigle. Tip to the net and it goes over. Toward the middle. Diving save is made, but it goes out of bounds. That'll be a kill for South Hardin. This time goes to Lucy Anderson, her first of the night. 11-10 Tigers here in set one. This set has not featured hardly any separation so far. Neck and neck. Daigle fires it down. Appear to be too far wide and a point to South Hardin. Just out of bounds on what was otherwise a really crisp looking attack by Carly Daigle of the Cadets. 12-10 South Hardin. Left side set, Daigle tries again. This time she's short, puts it into the net. 13-10 Tigers. Each team still has 2 timeouts. But if South Hardin scores again, it might be time for Cadet head coach Emily England to use one. South Hardin serves into the net. It's Adeline Cook with the team's 3rd service error. So the Cadets get a free one there. They're now down by 2 as England gets ready to serve. Here it comes. Line drive over the net, received by Mintier. Set to the right side. Here comes the attack by Mintier over. England gets underneath the net. And a left side attack by Daigle. Puts it down just inside the line for the Iowa Falls-Alden kill. Put it down right where it needed to be. And Daigle has her first kill of the match, hard to believe. But it brings the Cadets back to within 1. And a service error into the net by England. Oh, hold on a sec. South Hardin was out of rotation, and it's a point to Iowa Falls-Alden to tie it up at 13. Holy cow. What a turn of events. It would have been a service error for the Cadets, making it 14-12 South Hardin, but instead we're tied at 13, and the Cadets will serve for the lead. Here comes England from near the wall of the gym, fires it over and playable for South Hardin. Left side attack toward the back line and a kill by the Tigers. Nice smack up there on the left side by South Hardin. Looked like Lucy Anderson picking that one up that time. And it's 14-13 Tigers. Now they got to make sure they're in the correct rotation here again. Maybe just some early season kinks to work out there. And Mintier serves. England, a long set to the left. And it's punched over by Fett. Toward the back line, there's a kill by South Hardin. Ryland Cross rises up on the left side, fires it over. Tipped by the Cadets on its way out of bounds. Ryland Cross with her first kill of the season. And it's 15-13 Tigers looking to pull away here in set number 1. And this serve hits the net on its way over, and the Cadets are going to get called for being under the net. It was nearly a service ace by the Tigers. Good save there by Ellen England in the middle, keeping it alive. Pushed over with 2 hands into the blockers of South Hardin, hit the antenna. And that'll be a point to South Hardin. They lead at 17-13 now. And Emily England is saving those timeouts, as is Cindy Holmes of South Hardin. Here comes Mintier serving. Blasts it toward the black line. It's played by the libero. That's Kingsfield. And South Hardin got caught out of system. They could not keep it in bounds. Pinballed around, and it'll be 17-14, still in favor of the Tigers. And now the Cadets will serve. Chance for them to possibly make some noise here in the North Central Conference. And a service error by Kingsfield, out of bounds to the left. A costly mistake as we're coming down to crunch time here in the first set. 18-14 South Hardin. And now the Tigers will serve, 7 points away from taking a 1-0 lead. Here we go. Lucy Anderson will serve from left to right. Boom. Angling to the right, playable by the Cadets. England sets it high left side. And smacked down by Reese Wood, but the dig is ultimately made, not after it was pinballed around and tipped by South Hardin. That'll be a point to the Cadets. Nice shot there on the left side by IFA. Here we go. 18-15 Tigers. So we're in the middle, pushed over with one hand. Left side, it's Wood. Puts it in the net. Point to South Hardin, 19-15 Tigers. Now 6 points away from taking the first set. Two teams with a lot of starters back from last year, getting after each other here in the first set of the night. Wood puts it in the net again. She appeared to have missed time to the jump, got too far underneath the ball, and that causes Emily England to use her first timeout of this opening set. South Hardin 20, Iowa Falls-Alden 15 here in set number one.
Preparing students for success with affordable education and hands-on learning. Whether you're starting your college journey or preparing for a career, Ellsworth Community College is here to help you succeed. Farm Bureau Financial Services offers customized coverage for your farm, machinery, livestock, and more. All in one policy, one premium, and one deductible. Contact Farm Bureau agent Kyle Blom or sales associate Justin Teesing in Rhinebeck.
This is Ben Ferris from Ferris Insurance Agency, your local American Family Insurance agent. We offer home, auto, and life insurance through American Family. We serve Iowa Falls, Eldora, and the surrounding counties. Find us across from Hy-Vee in Iowa Falls or on Highway 175 in downtown Eldora.
South Hardin 20, Iowa Falls-Alden 15 in set number one. The Cadets just used their first of two timeouts here in this opening set. The Tigers still have both of theirs. So now South Hardin is 5 points away, and they will serve with Hadley Thompson, looking to pull away and take this opening set. I don't know if we're going to see a sweep here tonight. These teams have been really getting after each other here throughout the first set. Back row dig is made by Mintier as the Tigers have it on offense. Mintier blasts it to the back row. Dig is made by Kingsfield. Reese Wood rises up. What a dig made by Mintier, and they return it back. Cadets get caught out of system, but it's an overpass here by Daigle. Up at the left side, Tidman punches it over. That's Cross of South Hardin. On the right side, Daigle through the blockers and down for the point. Carly Daigle with her second kill of the match. The first Cadet player with more than one kill. Daigle's got two, one each by England, Damiano, Wood, and Fass. 20-16 Tigers. And here comes the serve by IFA with Schulte. Toward the back row. It's an attack on the right side. Someone hit the net, it appeared. Nevertheless, an attack error out of bounds and a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. Back to a 3-point game, 20-17 South Hardin. And the Cadets will serve again here with Schulte, senior team captain here this year. To the left side, into the blockers, down for a point. That's Lexi Tidman. Her first kill of the match, 21-17 South Hardin. 4 points away from taking the set. Both student sections are packed, as you would expect for a local matchup like this. Now it's Ella Owens coming back to serve for the Tigers. Her first opportunity to do that tonight. And it's going to ultimately be a service ace. Daigle on the serve receive, could not keep it in front of her, and it's 22-17 Tigers. How about that for Ella Owens coming in, giving the Tigers another point on an excellent serve. Wood fires it over. That'll be a kill. Mintier had the tip. Point to the Cadets, 22-18. Now the Tigers still have the inside track to the victory in this opening set, but the Cadets are putting the pressure on now. 4-point game, 22-18. They'll set toward the right side as Tidman fires it over. Down for the South Hardin points, 23-18. Now they'll have the libero. It's Addie Mintier in a black jersey. She serves toward the back line. Daigle behind the back set, and a push over with two hands by Reno. Left side Mintier into the blockers. Pinball around and down. 24-18 South Hardin, and it's set point Tigers. Emma Mintier with kill number 5 of the night. 5 kills in the opening set for Mintier, wearing number 5 for the Tigers. Here's a diving dig made by Mintier. And Daigle with the dig on the other side. England sets left, it's Wood. Toward the back line and down for a point. Keeping this thing alive, 24-19. Now 3 kills on the night by Reese Wood. Here come the Cadets serving. And an overpass by Mintier. Could not get it to the front row for an attack. Daigle out of bounds. That'll be a point to South Hardin, and the Tigers take the first one, 25-19. Set 2 is coming up next.
Insurance Risk Management and Consulting is a leading global insurance brokerage and consulting firm. Visit Gallagher at 11 East Church Street in Marshalltown or call 641-752-4618.
GNB Bank is a proud supporter of Grundy Center and surrounding communities. Count on your hometown team at GNB Bank for protection and all your customized banking needs. GNB Bank is there when you need them. GNB Bank, member FDIC, banking you can count on.
Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way. Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way.
Hanson Family Hospital is your home for health care in Hardin County. From convenient family care and specialists close to home to 24/7 emergency care, Hanson Family Hospital is committed to providing compassionate, quality health care for you and your family. Hanson Family Hospital, care close to home.
At Hardin County Savings Bank, every time you use your HCSB debit card, local schools benefit. Help support school activities, events, and programs in our communities. Sign up for HCSB Cash for Schools today. J&T Plumbing and Heating is ready to help with your home or business. From plumbing repairs and drain cleaning to heating, furnace, and air conditioning service, J&T Plumbing and Heating, keeping you comfortable year-round.
When your air conditioner, furnace, or plumbing fails, call Lon's Plumbing and Heating. For over 30 years, Lon's Plumbing and Heating in Rhinebeck has handled all your plumbing, air conditioning, and heating needs. Lon's Plumbing and Heating, your trusted local experts for more than 30 years.
Set number 1 is in the books. South Hardin beat Iowa Falls-Alden 25-19 in a set that was pretty close most of the way through. However, Tigers were able to build up a pretty sizable lead down toward the very end and win it by 6, led by as many as 7 throughout that opening set. Emma Mintier's got 5 kills to lead South Hardin, 2 apiece by Lucy Anderson and Lexi Tidman, 1 for Rylan Cross. Meanwhile, Iowa Falls-Alden is being led by Reese Wood with 3 kills, 2 by Carly Daigle, 1 each by Elodie England, Charlie Damiano, and Elsie Fett. Cadets have 1 service ace, 2 service errors. Tigers have 2 service aces and 3 service errors. So here we go into set number 2. As the Cadets look to tie this thing up with a set victory. And try not to go down 2 sets to none here. Head referee is making sure everything is all set to go as far as their rotation is concerned. South Hardin got burned by one of those about midway through the first set. Ultimately caused the set to get tied up at 13. And the Tigers will serve. And we'll start with Adeline Cook, a junior setter, standing at 5 feet 5 inches. Set number 2 is underway right now. Servers received by Kingsfield. Now England with the left side set to Daigle. Launches it down with authority. And the Cadets take a 1-0 lead here in the second set. Man, that was beautifully executed by Iowa Falls-Alden. Perfect set from England. And Daigle there to launch it down for the points. Carly Daigle now with a team high 3 kills. Tied for a team high. And there comes a service ace. 2-0 Iowa Falls-Alden here in the second set. Elodie England looking to do it once again here. This time it is playable, however, by South Hardin. And the dig is made on the run. They get it to Daigle and pushes that over. High set left, it's Mintier from mid-range. And an overpass behind the back by Daigle, keeping the play alive. Left side attack, it's Mintier. Did not get all of that one. It was kind of an arcing shot. And misfired by England, got on top of it and put it into the net. That's South Hardin's first point of the set. Two to 1 Cadets. Here comes the Tiger serve here in set number 2. Lofted up toward the left side and blocked in the net by Iowa Falls-Alden. Tenley Reno combines with Elsie Fett for the rejection right there. And it is 3 to 1 Cadets. Set to the right side, softly tapped over here by Anderson of South Hardin. And a 2-hand push by Damiano. Toward the middle, back for a shot. There's Lucy Anderson. Pushing it straight toward Elodie England, who could not keep it in play. Maybe a little unexpected there for the Cadets. And this serve goes into the nets. That's the 4th service error of the match by South Hardin, and now it's 4 to 2 Iowa Falls-Alden. Four to 2 Cadets here in the second set. They trail 1 set to none after South Hardin took the opener, 25-19. Lunging dig is made by Daigle. Left side set to Wood. Into the net. It's still bouncing. Playable by South Hardin. Now toward the middle. Mintier fires it into the nets. An attack error got way too far on top of it. And it's 5 to 2 Cadets. They've now built their largest lead of the match here at 3 points. And now it's Daigle to serve and fires it into the nets. 3rd service error of the match by Iowa Falls-Alden, and the first for Daigle. Now it's 5-3, but the Cats are still in front here. And a service error on the other side, this time by Hadley Thompson. That's about the only thing that gives you absolutely no chances when you serve it into the net. At least when you serve it long, the other team can still, chase after it. But if you serve it into the net like that, that is 0 chance whatsoever to score. And each team just did that back-to-back. This one does go over the net. And South Hardin tries to get a kill with Tidman. And they ultimately do. 6 to 5. Excuse me, 6-4. Sidman now with 3 kills. Emma Mentier still has a team high 5 for the Tigers. England sets it behind the back. And a beautiful smackdown by Charlie Damiano. Boom. Charlie Damiano now with her 2nd kill of the night right there, and it is 7-4 Iowa Falls-Alden. And South Hardin got caught out of system a little bit. Mentier with a very soft tap on the left side. And maybe some confusion there as the point goes to Iowa Falls-Alden. 8-4 Cadets. Back row playable for South Hardin, and an overpass by Mentier couldn't set up an attack. England sets for Wood, and a back row dig is made by Owens. Overpass by Anderson, and England dumps it over toward the middle. Nice dig is made, ricocheted off the ceiling, but England dives and saves it, but attacked into the net by Daigle. Just an unfortunate turn of events whenever that thing hits the ceiling. But nevertheless, that was a great running dig made by Ella to England after it hit the ceiling. Keep the play alive anyway. That one goes up into the rafters, but does not hit them. And South Hardin unable to get this back over. 9-5 Cadets. Nine-5 Cadets here in this second set. South Hardin took the opener 25-19. And a hard serve and a service ace by IFA. They've now got the Tigers doubled up at 10-5 as Reese Wood picks up her first ace of the night. And it causes Cindy Holmes to call her first timeout of the set. Iowa Falls-Alden 10, South Hardin 5 here in set number 2.
St. Anthony, Clemens, and the surrounding areas. Minerva Valley Companies is your local provider for high-speed fiber internet, telephone service, and digital video TV. Napa Farmers Feed and Supply in Rhinebeck is your local source for auto repair, tire repair, oil changes, and on-the-farm tire service. Call 319-788-2000. Did you know Partner Communications offers electrical services? From changing lights to wiring a new home, we can help. We have free estimates. You can call Partner today at 641-498-7701.
We're in set number 2. Iowa Falls-Alden leads South Hardin 10-5, but the Tigers have a 1-0 advantage in the match. Stoked you're with us here on 99 The Wave and radio on the go on YouTube. Season opener here for both teams. Everyone is 0-0 coming into tonight. And here comes a serve by Iowa Falls-Alden as we get back to action here. They lead by 5 points, make it 6. Anderson attacks it into the net. And Iowa Falls-Alden has opened up its largest advantage of the match at 11-5. Reese Wood is back to serve. She had an ace a moment ago, which caused South Hardin coach Cindy Holmes to call timeout. And another ace. Ella Owens kind of got caught out of position, and her pass was way off target. 12-5 Iowa Falls-Alden. Now team high 2 service aces by Reese Wood, and she continues to serve. From right to left, here it comes. Left side set. Mentier softly arcs it over. England sets Daigle, puts it down toward the line, and out of bounds, point to South Hardin. Boy, that one was extremely close to the line. Oh, man. Ruled just barely out of bounds. 12-6 Cadets. And now the up referee is calling over Lucy Anderson. And here we go. South Hardin now with a left-handed serve from Adeline Cook, and she puts it into the net. Now the 6th service error by the Tigers tonight. 13-6 Cadets. Here comes England serving. And that is a service ace. Elodie England with her 2nd of the night and the 5th of the match for Iowa Falls-Alden. (14-6) Cadets make it 15-6 after yet another ace. And another timeout has been called by South Hardin. How about that? Elodie England now with 3 service aces on the night. And I'll step aside as the Cadets lead at 15-6 in set 2.
You shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride debit card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC. Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride debit card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC.
Iowa Falls-Alden 15, South Hardin 6. Here in set number 2, it is the largest lead of the night so far for Iowa Falls-Alden. Now up to 9 points. South Hardin has used both of its timeouts here in this second set, so they cannot stop play again. Iowa Falls-Alden still has both of theirs. But if you're the first to 15 points, this is a set that the Cadets definitely feel like they've got to win. So here we go. Another serve by Elodie England. Up into the air. England gets the dig off the ceiling ricochet. Now to the right side, Anderson. Jousted around, goes back over the net. Diving save was almost made by Kingsfield, but finally a point to South Hardin. It is 15-7. Each team had a couple different opportunities for a point right there. Tigers are back to within 8. And here comes Emma Mintier to serve. England set to the middle. Daigle pushes it over. Kind of a shot put style attack. And now it's a left side smackdown by Rylan Cross for her 2nd kill of the match. (15-8). Cadets still in front. An attack on the left side. There's an arcing kill by Elsie Fetz for her 2nd of the game. (16-8) Iowa Falls-Alden. They've got the inside track to taking set number 2 and tying up this match at 1-1. And now Kingsfield will serve. With 2 feet on the ground, fires it with a right hand and a line drive. Mintier from the center pushes it over. Fett, a left side set toward the net, but playable now for the Tigers. They were able to get it over. Anderson taps it over. A pancake dig is made by Kingsfield. They couldn't get it over the net, however. 16-9. Anderson back to serve from left to right. Boom. England behind the back set to the right side. Daigle into the blockers. Cross and Tidman combine for the rejection. And South Hardin is starting to pick up some steam here in set 2. And here comes Anderson serving. Over the net it goes. England sets it left. Pushed over. And an overpass by Anderson. In the middle, England sets Daigle into the blockers, but the pass goes back over the net from South Hardin. England again to the left side. Wood with a smack, and the dig is made. And an attack error too far to the right. Out of bounds from Cross. As she went for the cross-court kill. 17-10 Cadets. And here comes Daigle to serve. They're 8 points away from taking the set. Pushed over or into the net on the right side by Thompson. And it's a 4-hit violation on South Hardin. 18-10 Cadets. Boom. Here comes the serve from Daigle. They set it right. And to the corner of the court, Hadley Thompson fires it down for the kill for South Hardin. Believe it or not, her first one of the night right there, and it comes at a big spot for the Tigers. They still trail big, but they're 1 point closer, 18-11. Tigers serve. Line drive, it makes it over the net. On the left side, Wood attacks. Over top the blockers up at the South Hardin right side. And Cross with an overpass out of bounds. Point to IFA, 19-11. What a turn of events here in the second set, as the Cadets are 6 points away from what's looking like a dominant set victory, at least at this point. They had some good serving, especially from Elodie England earlier in the set as well. And Damiano fires it into the net and attack error, 19-12. But Iowa Falls-Alden now has 6 service aces on the night, including 3 from England, 2 from Reese Wood, and 1 by Olivia Schulte. They've got 3 service errors. South Hardin has 2 and 6, make it 3 and 6. How about Ella Owens, giving the Tigers a little bit of momentum here in this second set. Picking up the service ace, 19-13. Dumped over in the center by Ella to England. Oh, but somehow kept alive. They are going to rule a lift, however, called on South Hardin. (20-13). Cadets will serve with Damiano. Right side set, Tidman. Toward the back line, Damiano gets the dig. Now England sets left for Wood. Toward the back line. Set to Mintier. Fires it down for the South Hardin points. 20-14. Nice look there by Emma Mintier. Unsavable by the Cadets. That was her first kill of the second set after she had 5 in the first set. 20-14 Cadets. A joust. And 4 hits is going to get called on Iowa Falls-Alden. Or on South Hardin, actually. It's 21-14. And the Cadets are 4 points away. Lofted up on the left side. Now Mintier puts it in the net. 22-14. Jordan Meyer comes in to serve for Iowa Falls-Alden, her first action of the night. And it's a line drive over. Toward the middle, what a shot by South Hardin. Lucy Anderson starting off her senior year with a bang right there. And she's got 4 kills in the night so far. And here comes the serve. 22-15, Iowa Falls-Alden. Carly Daigle arcs it over. Diving save is made. But it goes toward the net. Unsavable by Adeline Kutch. She was right up against the net. And that's a tough angle to work with. 23-15. The Cadets are 2 points away from taking the set. England serves. This one goes high up over the net. Now to the left side. Smacked toward the back line by Thompson. And a tough angle. And it's over the net and down for the point. Elsie Fett with a point for IFA, making it set point for the Cadets. England to serve again. Here we go. And that one's wide of the target, too far to the right. It's 24-16. Melody England gets her first service error of the night. Fourth for Iowa Falls-Alden as a team. Now South Hardin will look to ferociously come back in this one. 24-16, still set point. Right side, there's a kill by Iowa Falls-Alden to put it away. This time it's Tenley Reno. And Iowa Falls-Alden takes set number 2 by a final score of 25-16. We're tied at a set apiece. Set 3's next.
Stop at the city limits. That's why RTU has expanded reliable internet service across rural Grundy and Tama counties with Traer coming soon. Main Street, not Wall Street. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net. RTU doesn't just serve Rhinebeck. We've brought high-speed internet to rural Grundy and Tama counties, and we're soon going to be in Traer. Your hometown provider, growing with the community. RTU. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net.
See Barry and Tammy Hoffmeister at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Ackley for all your personal, business, and farm insurance needs, including auto and life insurance. Farm Bureau Financial Services. Check with the Hoffmeister office in Ackley. They make insurance simple. For the comfort you want in your home, call the Karstens. Karstens Plumbing and Heating of Iowa Falls and Ackley has over a century tradition of heating and cooling, installing new Rude and Air Ease brand systems now, and servicing all brands. Call the Karstens.
My family grew up with Central State Bank. From my first savings account to our first mortgage, growing a business, and planning for retirement. They've been with us through it all. And just like family, they call you by name. Discover what Central State Bank can do for you.
Colotel Fiber is connecting Iowa communities to the future. Enjoy reliable fiber internet with managed Wi-Fi, unlimited use, and no data caps. Colotel Fiber, fast, reliable, and local. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation is family-owned and offers septic pumping, drain cleaning, portable restrooms, inspections, dumpsters, and roll-offs. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation, experienced, dependable, and ready to help.
D&B Agrisystems has the grain storage, handling, and conditioning equipment you need. From site planning and design to installation and service, their experienced team is ready to help. Plus, pre-season equipment checks help keep you running smoothly. D&B Agrisystems, ready for harvest, ready to serve you. The Eldora Hy-Vee store offers large town variety with small town friendliness. Find everything you need from fresh produce and quality meats to bakery favorites and everyday essentials. The Eldora Hy-Vee store, big selection, hometown service.
Ellsworth Community College is preparing students for success with affordable education and hands-on learning. Whether you're starting your college journey or preparing for a career, Ellsworth Community College is here to help you succeed. Farm Bureau.
It's almost time for set number 3. We are tied at a set apiece. South Hardin took the first one, 25-19. Iowa Falls-Alden took the second one, 25-16. So someone's still got to win 2 more sets to decide this one. We're going to play at least 4 here tonight. Right now, Iowa Falls-Alden is being led in kills by Reese Wood and Carly Daigle with 3 apiece. Elsie Fett and Charlie Damiano each have 2. Melody England has 1. England also has 3 service aces, 3 of the team's 6. Reese Wood has 2, and Olivia Schulte's got 1. Meanwhile, Emma Mentier has 6 kills to lead South Hardin. 4 by Lucy Anderson, 3 by Lexa Tidman, 2 by Rylan Cross, and 1 by Hadley Thompson. Underway here in the third set, Mentier into the blockers and down for a South Hardin point. An emphatic way to begin set number 3 as the Tigers take a 1-0 lead. Well, it was an entertaining one last year, to say the least. We went the distance and then some. Set number 5, it was 19-17 to decide the 5th set. Daigle with a left side attack. Playable for the Tigers, and now Anderson fires it down to the center, and the Tigers take a 2-0 lead. Nice smackdown there for the South Hardin points. Anderson now with 5 kills in the match. Up into the ceiling. Daigle on the left side, puts it into the net. Tigers lead it 3-0. So the momentum has completely shifted in South Hardin's favor here as we start the third set. The serve toward the back line, nearly an ace. And it'll be free balled over by England. Right side set. Thompson sends it over on a great set from Cook. Into the blockers, pinball around, down for an Iowa Falls-Alden points. Three to 1 South Hardin as Daigle picks up her 4th of the night right there. And that is team high now. And England serves it into the net. Her 2nd service error of the match. And the team's 5th. 4 to 1 Tigers. And Mintier serves. England toward the middle. Good set that time. As Daigle on the attack. And Cross couldn't get it over. 4-2 South Hardin here in set 3. Pretty packed house here on the home side for Iowa Falls-Alden. Close to halfway full for South Hardin over on the other side. And this one toward the back line, long out of bounds. A point goes to Iowa Falls-Alden. Back to a 1-point game at 4-3. Kingsfield now to serve for the Cadets. Boom. And now it hits the line. Where's the call? They're going to give it to South Hardin. Holy smokes, that was a close one. Just to the line. They say it was too far long. And a service error for Iowa Falls-Alden, immediately followed by a service error by South Hardin. So 5-4 Cadets, or excuse me, 5-4 Tigers. And that's the 2nd time tonight that we've had consecutive service errors. Each team giving the other a free point. Daigle on the run, keeps it in play. Lofted over by FA. Now Mintier from the center of the court. Diving save is made. England up toward the net. And a free ball pass to the back line. It's Daigle. That thing was going out of bounds, but Mintier keeps it in play. Punched over by Cross. Dig is made by Daigle. England steps to the middle. There's Damiano rising up and smacking it down. And we are tied at 5. And there's a service error again for the Cadets. As Daigle puts it into the net. 6-5 South Hardin. Gives them the lead straight back. And another service error. This time from Hadley Thompson. And again, it's tied up at 6-6. Iowa Falls-Alden now has 7 service errors, and South Hardin has 8. Attack to the back line. Inbounds. There's a point for South Hardin with Lexi Tidman. Just to the back line and in. 4 kills on the night now for Tidman. Now in toward the back line. Running save is made by the libero, Addie Mintier. Left side Wood taps it over on the run on the outside. Left side attack, it's Mintier bouncing on the top of the net. Up in the air and out of bounds. That'll be a point to South Hardin. Eight to 6 Tigers here in the third set. Whoever wins this one is going to have a commanding 2-1 lead. And a service ace once again. This time it's Rylan Cross. Her first of the night. And the Tigers are up by 3 at 9-6. Boom. Another service ace. Back-to-back aces by Rylan Cross of the Tigers. (10-6) South Hardin. Pinballed around, another point to the Tigers. And that is going to cause Iowa Falls-Alden to call a timeout. South Hardin 11, Iowa Falls-Alden 6 here in set number 3.
Customized coverage for your farm, machinery, livestock, and more. All in one policy, one premium, and one deductible. Contact Farm Bureau agent Kyle Blom or sales associate Justin Teesing in Rhinebeck.
This is Ben Ferris from Ferris Insurance Agency, your local American Family Insurance agent. We offer home, auto, and life insurance through American Family. We serve Iowa Falls, Eldora, and the surrounding counties. Find us across from Hy-Vee in Iowa Falls or on Highway 175 in downtown Eldora.
Gallagher Insurance Risk Management and Consulting is a leading global insurance brokerage and consulting firm. Visit Gallagher at 11 East Church Street in Marshalltown or call 641-752-4618.
We're in set 3. South Hardin leads Iowa Falls-Alden 11-6. And the Cadets have used their first timeout of the set. Toward the middle, Tidman. Play ball on the far side of the court by Damiano of the Cadets. Wood fires it through the blockers and down for the point. So one timeout left in set 3 here for Iowa Falls-Alden. South Hardin still has both of theirs. And a serve that hits the top of the net and bounces straight back. That's now the 8th service error of the night by the Cadets. 12-7 South Hardin. And here's Mintier serving long. Another service error. Now the third time tonight that there has been 2 straight service errors, of which South Hardin now has 9. It's 12-8 Tigers here in set 3. And there's another, this time it's a service ace. Reese Wood with the ace for the Cadets. It's her third of the night, tied for team high. Team now is 7. And a pancake save is made on that serve receive. England, high set left side, Daigle toward the back line, popped up in the air toward the back wall, and returned by Mintier. The Tigers keep the play alive. Now from the left side, Daigle, free ball passes it over. Toward the middle, they set it, but it goes into the net. That's points Iowa Falls-Alden. Tigers could not get it over. And it's 12-10. Cadets will serve with Reese Wood looking to cut this deficit to 1. Here it comes, right to left. Toward the back line and down for an ace. Another service ace for Iowa Falls-Alden. Reese Wood has her 4th. It is a 1-point game. 12-11 South Hardin. Left side, it's Daigle, up into the air, hits the ceiling, down for the point, and we are tied at 12. Carly Daigle coming up clutch with her team high 5th kill of the night. 12-12 here in set 3. Now it's anyone's match for sure. Here come the Cadets to serve once again with Reese Wood. 2-hand push over the net from the center. England sets it up in the middle. There's a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. This time, it's Tenley Reno, and the Cadets have their first lead of set number 3. (13-12) Cadets. Cook sets left, Mintier fires it down to the back row. Ties us up again here at 13. That's now the 7th kill of the match for Emma Mintier of South Hardin. 13 all here in set 3. And that serve goes too far long and out of bounds. Misfired by Ella Owens for South Hardin's 10th service error of the night. Now that is something that teams typically improve on throughout the season. That's kind of a glaring number out of the chute. Iowa Falls-Alden has been a whole lot better. They've got 8 of them. Kingsfield, a high set left. Who's going to get there? It's Carly Daigle, and it's an overpass. Cook to Anderson. Pinballed around, and England makes the save, and Kingsfield passes over. Cook, left side set. Mintier, it was tipped to the back row by Iowa Falls-Alden. That's a point to the Tigers. 14 all here in the 3rd set. $14 all here in set 3. Emma Mintier to serve. One of the veteran players on this South Hardin team. Daigle puts it down inside the line. Rises up in the center of the court. Angles it right and places it right down where it needs to be. Six kills so far for Carly Daigle. 15-14 Cadets. Here's Kingsfield to serve. Toward the back line, received by Mintier. Cook sets. Smacked by Anderson. It goes over. England. An angling set. Now on the left side. Smacked down and a point to South Hardin. Lexi Tidman puts it down for the point. Excuse me. Rylan Cross puts it down for the point. We're tied at 15. 15 all. Now the Tigers will serve with Anderson. Boom. Too far long and out of bounds. Point to the Cadets. They lead 16-15. Iowa Falls-Alden. Now Daigle serves from the center. Playable for Anderson. Two-hand push over the net by Thompson. Kingsfield left side set to Wood and puts it into the net. We're tied at 16. Hadley Thompson. What a set this has been. South Hardin had the early advantage, but the Cadets fought all the way back. That one somehow gets through the ceiling and over the net. And an attack error into the net by Anderson. 17-16 Cadets. The Cadets will now look to win back-to-back sets and take a 2-1 lead. They're 8 points away from doing so. Olivia Schulte comes in as a substitution, sending Elsie Fett to the bench. On the right side, and it's attack into the net. There's a point to Iowa Falls-Alden as Cross could not get it over. 18-16 Cadets. Tigers still have 2 timeouts. Iowa Falls-Alden has 1, but they may not need to use it. Here's Cook setting toward the left. And punched over by Tidman. From the center, rising up and smacking it down, that's Damiano. Charlie Damiano heating up here in her freshman debut. And it puts the Cadets in front by 3 at 19-16. Timeout has been called by South Hardin.
Proud supporter of Grundy Center and surrounding communities. Count on your hometown team at G&B Bank for protection and all your customized banking needs. G&B Bank is there when you need them. G&B Bank, member FDIC, banking you can count on.
Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way. Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way.
Iowa Falls-Alden 19, South Hardin 16 in set 3. And we're tied at a set apiece. Pivotal set right here, to say the least. Each team has one timeout remaining here in set number 3. And South Hardin just used their first one moments ago. So the Cadets will look to put this thing away. 6 points away from doing so. And Olivia Schulte will serve. She's got one service ace on the night. And this one is playable. And it's going to be punched over as South Hardin was out of system. Tidman was able to make the save. Toward the back line, there's a point for Iowa Falls-Alden. Reese Wood with a kill. (20-16) Cadets. Boom. Nearly was an ace. Returnable for Anderson. Schulte with a dig. England sets toward the middle. It's Damiano to the back line. That's a point to the Cadets. Charlie Damiano once again connects. She's now got 4 kills in the match. And this serve is able to be kept in bounds with Mintier on the run. Heck of an effort. England sets left Wood. Fires down. And the dig by Mintier goes toward the net. That is a point to the Cadets. It's 22-16. 6 kills for Reese Wood, tied with Carly Daigle for the team high. IFA is 3 points away from a 2-1 lead. Here's the serve from Schulte. Set it left to Tidman. Into the blockers. Tidman with a dig. Now Cook to Anderson. It goes over. And a reaching dig to the left is made by Kingsfield. Smacked over here by Daigle. And from out of bounds. Did that go outside the antenna? Nope. Play remains alive. Daigle punches it over on the overpass. And an attack here out of bounds here from Tidman in the middle. That's a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. 23-16 Cadets. Schulte continues to serve. This one's a line drive. Tidman passes over the net. England sets it left, it's Wood. Dig is made by Mintier. Left side into the blockers. Ricochet back. England dumps it over. Down for the kill. Ellen England switches it up. And it is now set point Iowa Falls-Alden. Man, that is deceptive when a setter can pull that off. 24-16. England's second kill of the night. And there is a service ace to put it away. Olivia Schulte puts an end to the set with another service ace. And Iowa Falls-Alden is sizzling as we go into set number 4, and they take a 2-1 lead.
Your home for healthcare in Hardin County. From convenient family care and specialists close to home to 24/7 emergency care, Hanson Family Hospital is committed to providing compassionate, quality healthcare for you and your family. Hanson Family Hospital, care close to home.
At Hardin County Savings Bank, every time you use your HCSB debit card, local schools benefit. Help support school activities, events, and programs in our communities. Sign up for HCSB Cash for Schools today. J&T Plumbing and Heating is ready to help with your home or business. From plumbing repairs and drain cleaning to heating, furnace, and air conditioning service, J&T Plumbing and Heating, keeping you comfortable year-round.
When your air conditioner, furnace, or plumbing fails, call Lon's Plumbing and Heating. For over 30 years, Lon's Plumbing and Heating in Rhinebeck has handled all your plumbing, air conditioning, and heating needs. Lon's Plumbing and Heating, your trusted local experts for more than 30 years.
In Ziering, McCallsburg, St. Anthony, Clemens, and the surrounding areas, Minerva Valley Companies is your local provider for high-speed fiber internet, telephone service, and digital video TV. Napa Farmers Feed and Supply in Rhinebeck is your local source for auto repair, tire repair, oil changes, and on-the-farm tire service. Call 319-788-2000. Did you know Partner Communications offers electrical services? From changing lights to wiring a new home, we can help. We have free estimates. You can call Partner today at 641-498-7701.
Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride Debit Card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC. Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride Debit Card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC.
High-speed internet shouldn't stop at the city limits. That's why RTU has expanded reliable internet service across rural Grundy and Tama counties with Traer coming soon. Main Street, not Wall Street. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net. RTU.
Iowa Falls-Alden took set 3, 25-16 over South Hardin, and they scored 9 straight points to end it, with Olivia Schulte serving after it was tied at 16. Schulte also had a service ace in that rally as well, and an emphatic run by the Cadets gives them a 2-1 lead. South Hardin took the first set 25-19. But consecutive scores of 25-16 in sets 2 and 3 have the Cadets in front after being down 1-0. Stat leaders so far at 6 kills apiece for Reese Wood and Carly Daigle. 4 service aces by Reese Wood as well. Tigers serve to get us rolling here in the 4th set, as the Cadets will look to win it, and the Tigers will look to send it to set 5. But the Tigers get caught out of position, and it's 1-0 Iowa Falls-Alden in set 4. And here comes England to serve, and that one goes out of bounds to the right. And that is a point to South Hardin. We are tied at 1. Now 9 service errors as a team for Iowa Falls-Alden to go along with their 9 aces. South Hardin now to serve. Pushed over with 2 hands on the left side by Fett of the Cadets. Anderson fires it over the middle. And return back to the other side. The back row dig is made by Emma Mintier. Anderson on the right, or excuse me, Thompson on the right side. Now it's Daigle returning for IFA, down for the point. Daigle now has a team high 7 kills for the Cadets. IFA leads it 2-1 as they look to close out this match with a set win here. Mintier on a lunging serve receive to the right, keeps it in play. Kingsfield sets it left. Damiano taps it over. It's the blockers on its way. Down for an IFA point. They now lead it 3-1. 5 kills for Charlie Damiano. And a serve once again for Kingsfield of IFA. Punched over on the left side by Cross. England sets behind the back. Now to the left side, Thompson to the back row. Wood makes the dig. On the right side, into the blockers, as Fett gets rejected right back. Wood, pinball to the net. That's a point. Damiano, actually. Charlie Damiano has 6 kills. Tied for the second most on the team right now for IFA. 4-1 Cadets in set 4. They lead it 2-1. Kingsfield continues to serve. Mintier there to receive it. Cook sets it behind the back. A little off target for Anderson. She was able to make up for the difference. Smacked in the center by Daigle. Joust around. And it'll be a free ball return by the Tigers. England sets left. Damiano to the back line and out. Sent that one too far. It is 4-2. As the Tigers get just their second point at the set right there. South Hardin had the early advantage in set 3 before the Cadets stormed back. We were tied at 16, and then 9 straight points to end of the set. Daigle on the right side, gets dug by Mintier, returned back to Damiano, who puts it into the net. Back to a 1-point game at 4-3. Now, Anderson will serve for the Tigers as they look to tie it up. Line drive goes over the net. Serve receives made by Wood. Left side, Damiano smacks it over. And a two-hand return by Thompson. Kingsfield sets it for Damiano, who puts it into the net. And we are tied at 4. 4-4 in set 4. Anderson serves. That'll be an ace. Lucy Anderson with her second and the team 6th. That's what South Hardin needed in that spot right there. 5-4, they take the lead. Anderson again. And another ace. Pinball off of Daigle and Kingsfield. Back-to-back service aces by Lucy Anderson of the Tigers. South Hardin is fighting back. Another serve. Hits the net on its way over, but playable for England. It's Damiano with a right-handed tap. Now Thompson fires it over. England sets left, it's Damiano. Lunging dig made by Mintier. Two-hand push over by the Tigers. And England sets behind the back on the right side. And it's put down for a point by Elsie Fetz. Three kills for her tonight as she begins her freshman season in style. 6-5 South Hardin. Neither team has used timeout here in set 4. Diving dig is made by England. From the back row, it's pushed over by Daigle. And an underhand pass back over. England sets Damiano down for the point. Charlie Damiano in the middle that time connects. That's now 7 kills for her, tied for a team high right now. 6-all here in the 4th set. Right side attack. Anderson. Cadets got the block there with Damiano. Could not get the block again on the left side with Fetz. And it is 7-6 Tigers. South Hardin will serve again. As Hadley Thompson fires it over toward the back line, playable for Kingsfield, but up into the ceiling. That is a service ace. A service ace by Thompson in a much-needed situation. That was her first of the night, team's 8th. 8-6 South Hardin here in set 4 as they try to send this to set 5. Cadets are out of system a little bit. Free ball pass over comes from Wood. Now the left side. Cook over the blockers. England sets Wood on the left side. Dig is made by Mintier. Dumped over the net by Cook. Now England sets to the center. Damiano on the left side. Launched toward the corner. Out of bounds. Ryland Cross attacks it too far long and to the right. Back to a 1-point game at 8-7 Tigers. Boom, here's the serve. Lofted up toward the left side and smacked over the net. England sets left side of Wood toward the back line. Diving dig is made by Mintier. And Daigle gets the dig in the back row, up into the ceiling and into the bleachers. South Hardin picks up the point that time. And Ella Owens is going back to serve right now. 9-7 Tigers. Here at set number 4. Here comes the serve. Off balance serve receive by the Cadets with Schulte. Left side set, Mintier. Arcs it over. Could not get the big swing she was looking for. Two-hand push over the left side by the Cadets. Now a right side attack by Anderson. That one too far wide. There has not been a lot of separation here throughout this fourth set. We continue on here in what's been an exciting battle here in these two Hardin County schools. And an attack error by Mintier, a point to Iowa Falls-Alden. It grazed the top of the net on its way over and landed out of bounds. It's 9-9, and a timeout has been called by Iowa Falls-Alden. 9-9 here in set number 4. Let's Coach England burns her first of 2 timeouts.
We've brought high-speed internet to rural Grundy and Tama counties, and we're soon going to be in Traer. Your hometown provider, growing with the community. RTU. Learn more at rhinebeck.net.
See Barry and Tammy Hoffmeister at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Ackley for all your personal, business, and farm insurance needs, including auto and life insurance. Farm Bureau Financial Services. Check with the Hoffmeister office in Ackley. They make insurance simple. For the comfort you want in your home, call the Karstens. Karstens Plumbing and Heating of Iowa Falls and Ackley has over a century tradition of heating and cooling, installing new Rude and Air Ease brand systems now, and servicing all brands. Call the Karstens.
We're tied at 9 in set number 4 between Iowa Falls-Alden and South Hardin. Cadets have a 2-1 lead. South Hardin took the first set 25-19. Iowa Falls-Alden took set 2, 25-16. They also took set 3, 25-16. And now we're tied up once again. And the Cadets serve as they look for the lead, something they have not done much here in set 4. But Mintier gets the point for the Tigers. Team high 8th kill for South Hardin, and they go in front 10-9. Well, the Cadets still have the inside track, but the Tigers are going to look to put the pressure on right now. Softly attacked on the left side by Reno. And Mintier with a big time smack. The outside hitter comes up with a big one right there. Eleven to 9 Tigers. England with a dump, and that results in a kill. Gets deceptive once again for her 3rd kill of the match. 10-11 Tigers. Cadets will serve now from right to left. Mintier with a kill from the center. Check that, Lucy Anderson. Twelve to 10 South Hardin. And now they serve. And that is a service ace. Ella Owens puts it off of the feet of Schulte. That is her 3rd ace of the match. 13-10 Tigers. Kingsville there to serve receive. Out of system. They send it over, angling toward the left side. And now it's attacked into the team bench as Hadley Thompson got way too much windup on that one. It hit the team bench of IFA. 13-11 Tigers. And now England will serve for the Cadets. Boom. Line drive serve results in an ace. Patty Mintier could not keep it in front of her. 4th ace for England tonight, 10th as a team. Back to a 1-point game at 13-12. That one hits the line and is in. Back-to-back aces by Elodie England. And we are now tied at 13. Let's check the replay on that. That was like right on the line. Maybe just a little bit inside. And another one. 3 straight aces by Iowa Falls-Alden's Elodie England. And the Cadets now lead it 14-13. They'll do anything they can to keep her at the service line. This one is playable. Cook behind the back. They got caught out of system. It's going to be a lift called on the Tigers. 15-13 Cadets. They've now scored 5 straight. England continues to serve. Toward the middle this time. And Mintier goes over the net. And that is a kill. Finally, South Hardin puts an end to the run. As Emma Mintier is the first player tonight in a double figures with her 10th kill of the match. 15-14, Iowa Falls-Alden. And there is a service ace by Mintier. And we are tied at 15. The serving is making a big-time difference in this match. Boom. Mintier once again. Left side. That one launched too far out. Elsie Fett puts the Tigers in front, 16-15. Mintier to serve again. The Tigers have grinded their way back. Out of system a little bit. Softly tapped over. They try to get a pancake dig. But the point goes to Tenley Reno of the Cadets. They were almost caught out of system that time around. And to their credit, South Hardin was that close to keeping the play alive. 16 all here in set 4. Kingsfield serves toward the back line. And Mintier in the center. Gets the kill. What a shot. Daigle tried going for the kick save. 17-16 South Hardin. Anderson serves. Up against the net, it's England. Oh, Cadets are able to get it over the net. Heck of a play by Fett on the run. Dig is made by Kingsfield. Now England sets left side. Arc down, now up into the air. On the attack by Damiano. Damiano gets a dig. Diving save is made. It's up to the net. Tapped around, still alive. And a point to South Hardin. What a rally. (18-16) Tigers. 7 points away from sending it to set 5. England behind the back set, right side Daigle. Softly taps it over with the right hand. Now it's Thompson with a chance. Back over the net it goes. Smack down, and a point to South Hardin. Oh, hold on a sec. They say it was... Yep, it was tipped by IFA, so we'll stay with South Hardin here. They lead at 19-16. And Anderson serves. England up against the net. Fired over by Damiano. Tigers make the dig, but not able to return it back over to the net as Cross puts it into the net. (19-17) South Hardin as they look to send this thing to set 5. here on opening night of the season. Daigle leaps and serves. Received by Mentir. And this one was well off target as Thompson looked to set it up for a teammate, but instead pushed it toward the net and was off target. Now it's a 1-point game, and Iowa Falls-Alden will serve for the tie. And here it comes from Daigle into the net. A free point to South Hardin. They lead it now 20-18. South Hardin now serves. Toward the right side. Daigle got too far on top of it. 21-18 Tigers. Looking to send it to set number 5 if they score 4 more points, while keeping Iowa Falls-Alden to 23 or fewer. That's what they need to do here at this point. Thompson serves. Too far long and out the back. Both teams now have double-digit service aces and service errors. South Hardin is 10 aces, 12 errors, and it's the opposite for IFA, 12 aces, 10 errors. Cook sets it to the right side. Now a joust to the net, playable for the Cadets. Wood over the net. Lunging dig by Mentir. Up to the left side. Into the blockers, return back. That's going to be a point to South Hardin. Rylan Cross sent it into the blockers, who ricocheted out of bounds. 22-19 Tigers. And a service error into the net. Make it 22-20. Cadets have 1 timeout left. Tigers have 2. It's 22-20 South Hardin here in set 4. A set win by them would send it to set 5. And a service error too far long by Schulte. 23-20 South Hardin. And a timeout has been called by Iowa Falls-Alden, with South Hardin leading 23-20 here in set number 4.
With Central State Bank. From my first savings account to our first mortgage, growing a business, and planning for retirement, they've been with us through it all. And just like family, they call you by name. Discover what Central State Bank can do for you.
Colotel Fiber is connecting Iowa communities to the future. Enjoy reliable fiber internet with managed Wi-Fi, unlimited use, and no data caps. Colotel Fiber, fast, reliable, and local. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation is family-owned and offers septic pumping, drain cleaning, portable restrooms, inspections, dumpsters, and roll-offs. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation, experienced, dependable, and ready to help.
We're in set number 4. South Hardin leads Iowa Falls-Alden 23-20 as the Tigers are 2 points away from sending it to a 5th set. Libero Addy Mentir, a freshman, will serve for the Tigers as they look to send it to set point here. It's going to be joust around to the net. England smacks it down, returned back by South Hardin. England, a right side set to the left, and Wood fires it over. Mentir, it's going to be out of bounds, tipped by Iowa Falls-Alden. Set point Tigers at 24-20. 12 kills now for Emma Mentir. And 1 point away from going to set 5. Here's the serve. From out of bounds, Cadets will keep it in play. Free balled over by Kingsfield. High to the left side, Mentir into the blockers, out of bounds. That is a point to South Hardin. And we are going to set number 5. Because why wouldn't we on opening night? Wait a second. Wait just a second. They are going to give the point to South Hardin after a little bit of a wait. 25-20, Tigers take set number 4 to send us to the 5th.
has the grain storage, handling, and conditioning equipment you need. From site planning and design to installation and service, their experienced team is ready to help. Plus, preseason equipment checks help keep you running smoothly. D&B Agri-Systems, ready for harvest, ready to serve you. The Eldora Hy-Vee store offers large town variety with small town friendliness. Find everything you need from fresh produce and quality meats to bakery favorites and everyday essentials. The Eldora Hy-Vee store, big selection, hometown service.
Ellsworth Community College is preparing students for success with affordable education and hands-on learning. Whether you're starting your college journey or preparing for a career, Ellsworth Community College is here to help you succeed. Farm Bureau Financial Services offers customized coverage for your farm, machinery, livestock, and more. All in one policy, one premium, and one deductible. Contact Farm Bureau agent Kyle Blom or sales associate Justin Teesing in Rhinebeck.
This is Ben Ferris from Ferris Insurance Agency, your local American Family Insurance agent. We offer home, auto, and life insurance through American Family. We serve Iowa Falls, Eldora, and the surrounding counties. Find us across from Hy-Vee in Iowa Falls or on Highway 175 in downtown Eldora.
Set 5 on opening night. Wouldn't have it any other way. Iowa Falls-Alden and South Hardin will now have a first to 15 contest. South Hardin won sets 1 and 4. Iowa Falls-Alden won sets 2 and 3. Cadets had their opportunities in that fourth set, but South Hardin was able to put the pedal to the metal. There was even an instance of 3 service aces and 6 serves by Elodie England in that fourth set for Iowa Falls-Alden. At that point, it was looking like maybe IFA is going to run away with this thing. But then South Hardin is able to chip their way back. Emma Mintier really heated up down the stretch in the fourth set. She's now got a team high and a match high, 13 kills. And now the first team to score 15 will win. And of course, you have to win by 2. This will be the second consecutive season that these teams will play set 5 against each other. Last year down at South Hardin ended up winning it 19-17 in set 5. Cadets will look to get revenge on their home court this time around in a series that they have not won a game in since all the way back in 2020. Believe it or not, that was a 5-set win in this gym on October 2nd, 2020. That was part of a long Iowa Falls-Alden win streak in the series, but since then, South Hardin has won 4 straight. They did not play in 2021, but have opened the season against each other each year since 2022. Here we go. Iowa Falls-Alden will serve to get set 5 underway with Reese Wood going from right to left. Set 5 has begun with a service ace by Reese Wood. Holy smokes. What a way to get set 5 going. Of all ways to begin a set, that is certainly one of them. 1-0 Cadets. Left side attack, it's Mintier. In toward the blockers. Pinball around. Point to Iowa Falls-Alden, it's 2-0. Now South Hardin's got to dig deep. Reese Wood continues to serve. Over the net it goes. Left side attack for Mintier. Too far long. 3-0 Cadets. Three 0 Iowa Falls-Alden as Wood looks to keep it going to the service line. Cook sets left for Mintier. They've decided that the offense is going to have to go through her. Up over that, it hits one of the speakers. Whistle is blown. And they're going to say that that is a violation. Well, not a violation, but just a dead ball. So if it hits the speakers, it's apparently a dead ball, but not if it hits the rafters. So South Hardin serves for the first time in set 5. England sets it left to Daigle. And the dig is made by Addie Mintier. Now Emma Mintier with a swing, and that one goes too far long. 4-1 Cadets here in set 5. They're 11 points away from winning the match. Elodie England serves. Over the net it goes. They set it up high on the left side, but got caught out of system. The set went off target.
Risk Management and Consulting is a leading global insurance brokerage and consulting firm. Visit Gallagher at 11 East Church Street in Marshalltown or call 641-752-4618.
GNB Bank is a proud supporter of Grundy Center and surrounding communities. Count on your hometown team at GNB Bank for protection and all your customized banking needs. GNB Bank is there when you need them. GNB Bank, member FDIC, banking you can count on.
Greenbelt Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way. Bank and Trust.
Offices in Iowa Falls, Ackley, Grundy Center, Eldora, Belmont, and Parkersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Greenbelt Bank and Trust. Small town, big hearts.
Leading the way.
Hanson Family Hospital is your home for healthcare in Hardin County. From convenient family care and specialists close to home to 24/7 emergency care, Hanson Family Hospital is committed to providing compassionate, quality healthcare for you and your family. Hanson Family Hospital. Care close to
At Hardin County Savings Bank, every time you use your HCSB debit card, local schools benefit. Help support school activities, events, and programs in our communities. Sign up for HCSB Cash for Schools today. J&T Plumbing and Heating is ready to help with your home or business. From plumbing repairs and drain cleaning to heating, furnace, and air conditioning service, J&T Plumbing and Heating, keeping you comfortable year-round.
When your air conditioner, furnace, or plumbing fails, call Lon's Plumbing and Heating. For over 30 years, Lon's Plumbing and Heating in Rhinebeck has handled all your plumbing, air conditioning, and heating needs. Lon's Plumbing and Heating, your trusted local experts for more than 30 years.
In Ziering, McCallsburg, St. Anthony, Clemens, and the surrounding areas, Minerva Valley Companies is your local provider for high-speed fiber internet, telephone service, and digital video TV. Napa Farmers Feed and Supply in Rhinebeck is your local source for auto repair, tire repair, oil changes, and on-the-farm tire service. Call 319-788-2000. Did you know Partner Communications offers electrical services? From changing lights to wiring a new home, we can help. We have free estimates. You can call Partner today at 641-498-7701.
Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride Debit Card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC. Show your school pride every time you shop with the People's Savings Bank School Pride Debit Card. Choose from AGWSR, Dike New Hartford, or Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Every swipe helps support your local schools. Stop by any PSB location and get yours today. Member FDIC.
High-speed internet shouldn't stop at the city limits. That's why RTU has expanded reliable internet service across rural Grundy and Tama counties, with Traer coming soon. Main Street, not Wall Street. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net. RTU doesn't just serve Rhinebeck. We've brought high-speed internet to rural Grundy and Tama counties, and we're soon going to be in Traer. Your hometown provider, growing with the community. RTU. Learn more at Rhinebeck.net.
See Barry and Tammy Hoffmeister at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Ackley for all your personal, business, and farm insurance needs, including auto and life insurance. Farm Bureau Financial Services. Check with the Hoffmeister office in Ackley. They make insurance simple. For the comfort you want in your home, call the Karstens. Karstens Plumbing and Heating of Iowa Falls and Ackley has over a century tradition of heating and cooling, installing new Rude and Air Ease brand systems now, and servicing all brands. Call the Karstens.
My family grew up with Central State Bank. From my first savings account to our first mortgage, growing a business, and planning for retirement, they've been with us through it all. And just like family, they call you by name. Discover what Central State Bank can do for you.
Colotel Fiber is connecting Iowa communities to the future. Enjoy reliable fiber internet with managed Wi-Fi, unlimited use, and no data caps. Colotel Fiber, fast, reliable, and local. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation is family-owned and offers septic pumping, drain cleaning, portable restrooms, inspections, dumpsters, and roll-offs. Cooley Pumping and Sanitation, experienced, dependable, and ready to help.
D&B Agrisystems has the grain storage, handling, and conditioning equipment you need. From site planning and design to installation and service, their experienced team is ready to help. Plus, pre-season equipment checks help keep you running smoothly. D&B Agrisystems, ready for harvest, ready to serve you.